Not only big companies are putting out HD receivers, there are also some no-name products that listen to what customers would like to have. And this is exactly the case with the EasyBox 8000. A receiver for DVB-S that can display HD TV high-definition channels, but of course channels broadcast in SD as well. Up till now, there's nothing really special about that. But what has been missing all this time was the possibility of recording HD channels without any loss to your hard disk. In MPEG 2 that meant an incredible amount of data, but with MPEG 4 it's very much doable. Take a look at how easy satellite TV can be in this test. The unit comes in black, with a very elegant and easy readable VF display in the middle. If you run out of batteries, you can still control the unit with the buttons on the front. 2 CI slots allow reception of pay TV. The rear has a lot to offer. First is the IF input with loop, then an HDMI connector to your HD monitor. 2 SCART sockets for older analog equipment are available, as well as 1 component and RCA AV out. Optical digital audio is here, and next to it an SATA connector for an external hard disk that could also be connected to the USB 2.0 plug. The RS-232 port is for software updates, and finally the mains switch, and that can save you some money. The remote control is quite big, but all keys are clearly labeled, so in fact it's easy to use. And before we check out the menus, take a quick look inside. When accessing the antenna configuration, there's a spectrum analyzer showing the current signal strength and quality. The EasyBox 8000 supports DISIC 1.0, 1.2 and uses protocols. All satellites around the globe, including transponders, have been pre-programmed into its database. It is possible to scan 100 transponders in less than 5 minutes. Absolutely. The EasyBox can do that in 4 minutes and 36 seconds. That's cool. Once you have the channels, you might want to rename, delete or sort them. All of that can be done easily and fast. The user settings are self-explanatory, and you can choose the correct AV settings from 576p to 1080i in either 4x3 full screen or letterboxed. The true highlight of the EasyBox 8000 though is the fact that you can connect an external hard disk. There's a reason why it is external. You can take the hard disk to your computer and edit the movie or burn it to DVD or Blu-ray. Therefore, the hard disk has an SATA connector as well as a USB 2.0 port. The receiver recognizes the hard disk immediately, formats it to FAT32, and you're ready to go. Here are some examples from HD and SD programs. By the way, you can use the EPG to set a timer recording conveniently. Watch how easy that is. Simply choose a channel, press the record key on the remote control, and the recording starts immediately. You can also use the hard disk for time shifting. After several hours of watching TV, your eyes may be a bit tired, and then you can utilize the EasyBox 8000's zoom function. Use your remote control to select the part of the screen that you would like to see enlarged. Press one hotkey on the remote and you will get the current signal strength on your monitor. This can be a big help if you want to peak your system. Well, now you've got 3000 channels, but they are no good if you don't know what's playing. Use the EPG, your electronic program guide, to check what's on. It comes with a picture and graphics so you don't miss a second of programming. The EasyBox 8000 receiver is quite something. The box works beautifully and can display HD TV and SD TV channels. HD recordings can be saved to an external hard disk, and either you play it back through the receiver itself or you edit the content on your PC. The box actually becomes a media center since you can also connect your MP3 via USB. New software is released quite frequently to enhance the unit and add new features. The current version 1.2.1, for example, lowers the power consumption in standby, and new picture adjustments via HDMI have been implemented. On the Pro side, HD and SD support, hard disk recording and transfer to PC, fast search, complete satellite database. The cons: OSD is a bit crowded, DISIC 1.1 support is missing, and no OTA software update. you.